Hello guys. So, nanalita sa akong highway. Yes. Okay. Dami ng motorcycles. So, actually, I have a destination in mind and I'm going to take you there, guys. There is actually also a fourth thing while the reason why I'm walking or exercising, parang ganun, is that I get to slow myself down and look at the things around me. Because sometimes as an introverted person, I'm usually consumed by my thoughts. Interestingly nga, some kind of trivia about me kay when I took a personality test way back then, and yung nakuha ko yung results, I was very surprised to find out. Pero madami yung results. 16 PF by Raymond Cattell. So the 16 I got to answer, parang ganun, yun respond to the personality inventory, Raymond Cattell's personality inventory, and ang result is perfect 10 abstractedness. My goodness. Abstractedness is a construct pala in how the person values ideas and parang ganun. Pero really high scorers like myself tend to lose opportunity, parang ganun na. At yung parang naga-mind wonder kami and parang minsan walang presence of mind because consumed by my thoughts, parang ganoon. So pero however, hindi siya ang negative side is that minsan nawawalan ako ng presence of mind. However, the positive side is that I get to think novel things like love, life, relationships, morality, things like those. But more on philosophical. However, I also think about things that are related to psychology a lot, like more on application of theories, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, trait theories, yung ganun, yung mga top theories ko. Maslow, trait, evolutionary psych, how evolution, yun, parang ganun. So siguro this would be a good platform to talk about evolution. So merong misconception or parang straw man would be a correct weakening of an original argument to make yun. For example, meron kang argument, straw manning would be to weaken your argument and make you look stupid, or make your argument look stupid, parang ganun. Pero ang straw man about evolution, na theory lang siya, that's number one, theory lang siya. Nagmula pala tayo sa mga unggoy, parang we came from monkeys, parang ganun. Those are misconceptions, and misconceptions are not really exactly bad per se, but it is bad if you are intentionally misrepresenting the if you know what evolution is and you're misrepresenting it, then that would be wrong. Okay, so misconceptions could be born out of it's either misinformation or intentional misleading, intentional distortion of information. So the number one, para yung first, yung misinformation, medyo common siya and medyo it's the more common thing. It's the more common thing na due to lack of information, wala masyadong resources, parang ganun, to learn about evolution, for example. So the tendency is that kanang we rely on other people, and other people naman din wala ding information, parang ganun, merong misunderstanding about the matter. So that's the while I believe that there are also other people that they know what evolution is, but they intentionally misrepresent it to further their own personal cause. Meron dalang mga taong ganyan, and it's just sad. It's sad. Very sad. So I'm going to talk a little about evolution. So there are three main mechanisms: artificial selection, natural selection, and sexual selection. So the first would be artificial selection. Artificial selection, ginagamit natin to, men, whether you know it or not. We are already using artificial selection. Artificial selection is, yung common na term is breeding. Yung for example, yung malaking aso, i-breed mo sa malaking aso din, and the result would be mas malaking aso, ma-preserve mo yung genetic trait of pagiging malaki. But if your goal is maliit, for example chihuahuas, gusto mo mas maliit, then you have to breed maliit na aso and maliit na aso. That's already using the mechanism of evolution, pang ganun.